What's going on, everybody? Taylor from Full Tilt Reptiles back with another vlog. Today we're going to be doing a clutch update video. Everything's had its first shed and had a couple meals now, so I'm going to do an update on one of the clutches we had. Everything from this clutch will be available, so if you're interested in anything, then definitely reach out. But we're going to get right into it, and let's go check out the clutch. So the first couple of animals that I'm going to show are black pastel fires. These are two pretty nice looking animals. They're a little bit different than some of the black pastel fires I've produced in the past. But there's not really much else going on, so that's all that they could be. These guys have had a couple meals now. They've shed. This one's a little bit more orange than this one is. This one, the blacks are coming out a little bit more on. They got really cool eye stripes on the side here. They're almost like xanthic white in there. Both of these are girls. The male was a banana male making male. So I know that these were gonna be girls. Oh, this one was almost trying to bite my finger. But both pretty nice animals. This was a clutch. A couple times a year I do some clutches that are literally just for shows, animals for people to get as they're getting into the hobby and kind of their first ball python or first snake. So this is one of those clutches. So it's nothing too crazy, but it's still some nice quality animals so people can get their first or second snake at reasonable prices. So this next animal is what I suspect to be a super fire banana. The reason I'm almost positive it's a banana is because it was from a male making banana. So this guy's pretty much has to be a banana unless it's just one of those extreme rarities. Now it's the very first pure white snake I've ever made. It's got this little tiny like pink blushing right here. From my knowledge, the super fires with banana in them are typically more all white than having the patterned super fires with the orange and the yellow on them. But really cool. They got like the blue speckling on top of the eyes, but then you got the all black eye with a red kind of slit in the eye. It's gonna be hard to pick up on camera, but pretty cool looking boy. This guy is, I think, already sold. But 11 years in and finally produced my first all white snake. I've still never produced a blue-eyed Lucy. I've produced some black-eyed Lucies over the years. This one's my favorite from the clutch. This is a super fire. That last one and this one are both possible black pastel as well, but this is your more typical super fire. Really cool little marking on the back of its head, and then of course the orangish yellow spotting going down the stripe on its back. This is a really cool looking animal. I've always loved these. It's one reason why I wanted to make this clutch is because I'm either going to hit bananas or I'm going to hit super fires. Both people love as first pets, and they're affordable animals to get something that's really cool looking. And I've always been a big fan of super fires. It was one of the first kind of snakes I looked at when I got into ball pythons. And I produced some way back when. I haven't produced any in probably 6 to 8 years, so I thought this was a good time just to make them so I can have some cool animals to have at the table at the shows. Really cool. The female that actually produced this was a super fire as well. So these guys are possible pastel, possible banana, possible black pastel, but they'll just be posted as super fires. Really cool looking. Really like the look of these guys. So bright too. It's almost like a paintbrush, just kind of swirled around the back. Love these guys. Well, that's it for this video. Just a quick update video on that clutch. Now, we're going to be having all these animals posted on our Morph Market, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. If you can reach us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Wherever you can find us, hit us up if you're interested in anything, and have a great time, guys.